I have an amazing opportunity for every Black woman out there today. All right. It's free hair bundles. And all you got to do is bring your local government assistance paperwork, whether it's your food stamp card, your EBT, your WIC, your Section 8, and I got y'all covered for free hair bundles. Hear me. Go ahead and click that like button down below right now. Subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to turn on those notification deals because I have an amazing deal for you. Free hair bundles. You better let go of my hair, my hair, my hair. Don't touch my hair. Man, gotta make sure you get them bundles, right? Get them while they hot because they flying off the shelf. You get a bundle. You get a bundle. Everybody gets a bundle. Man, don't forget to come get your hair. Your hair is discounted. It is on sale and come and get it. Get these bundles. Oh my God, yo. I'm sorry, y'all, man. That right there was one of the most difficult intros I think I've ever done before, right? Because I was doing my best to keep a straight face. I really don't know if I sold that too good or not, but absolutely insane, man. It is so hard for me to do that with a straight face. But what's up, everybody? Thank y'all so much for clicking on the video. And I really hope that you went ahead and you clicked on that like button, that subscribe button, and you didn't forget to turn on the notification bell, did you? You might want to go ahead and double check real quick. Yo, anyway, man, let's get a little bit serious here for a minute. So I don't know a lot about this guy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I really just didn't care enough. I had somebody tell me about this video or about what was going on here down in Houston. I believe it was at some guy, I think his social media handle was Jonathan. I believe he was like in the original Bad Boys movie or something like that. I'm not really 100% sure. Like I said, I really didn't care about this subject here. I think it's such a stupid subject. But we have to go ahead and talk about it because it is a issue that is going on and it does not seem like this issue is getting any better. So without further ado, we are going to go ahead and I have a couple of clips that I want you guys to go ahead and watch, pay attention to. And then after that, stay tuned because I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my take on it. All right. So if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, turn all those notification bells, and make sure y'all subscribe. All right. You don't want to miss out on the bundles. All right. But anyway, let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and roll the video.
They about to close it down if y'all don't go back. They will close it down.
I have heard from my people to turn all of them before they open and it's ghetto. You can't even go.
And I want to give a shout out to the person that I got these videos from. Their name, I believe her name is, or her channel name is Pink Book Lessons. That's Pink Book Lessons. Always give credit. What's going on with my words today? See, these bundles got me all discombobulated, man, seeing all these different bundles. Her info down in the description area. So this way she can get credit where credit is due because these are her videos that I got and that I am reacting to. So once again, thank you to Pink Book Lessons for posting this wonderful content here about these amazing bundles, right? So shout out Pink Book Lessons, man, for talking about this topic and for giving us something to react to today. And without further ado, all right, so yeah, y'all just saw that, right? I mean, I don't know what else to actually say here. I don't know if my input is actually needed on this one. I mean, I think y'all can come to a logical conclusion yourself, right? I mean, in my opinion, I really do think this is absolutely insane. Let me go ahead and get serious here for just a minute. All right, please excuse me, but just for a few seconds here, let's go ahead and get serious. I do think that there is some kind of priority problem, right, amongst us, all right, amongst all people, but it seems to really be prevalent amongst Black women, right? I mean, with over the last, I don't know, few years here, things have just consistently gotten more and more ridiculous, right? You understand what I'm saying here? You know, we used to have the whole natural thing, like be your natural self and be you and all of that. And I didn't have a problem with that, right? I thought that was good. I thought that was something positive, teaching the kids, man, just be happy with who you are, be happy with what God gave you, um, and do your best to keep yourself healthy and in shape and and all that good stuff. But now it's like we've entered a different era here, and I really don't think it's for the best. I mean, the eyelashes are ridiculous, right? And the lashes just keep getting longer and longer and longer, right? And for these women to show up as if this was a free Michael Jackson concert, right? You would have thought that Michael Jackson was giving his glove away to one lucky contest winner or something, like, with the way these people showed up for hair, all right? For hair. I mean, the fingernails are out of control. The BBLs are just absolutely going crazy. The BBLs are nuts. It is insane what these women are doing to themselves and to their bodies. And I'm not too much understanding where this is coming from. I mean, yeah, we can maybe point to some of the celebrities, the Cardi B's or the Nicki Minaj's or whatever, and say that, hey, it's them. They're the one that's created this influence, and maybe it is a lot of it that has to do with like a lot of culture, our music that glorifies it, our movies that make it look like it's this big, huge thing, But I mean, at some point in time, man, we have got to be able to distinguish life from, social media and movies or entertainment from reality, because that's all it is. It's strictly called entertainment. We're not supposed to be taking these people so serious. All right, we're just not. I don't understand why these people have such a grip on like Black families and Black people, right? It's they idolize these celebrities or these public figures that they see on Instagram or social media. They idolize them so much that they want to do whatever it is that these people are doing or whatever these people tell them to do. And something about that, man, we have to try to break out of this in some kind of way. You know, it's just so prevalent within the Black community. And it makes no sense to me. I completely just don't understand it. Um, the men that idolize this type of stuff out of their women, these aren't really the men that these women should even be trying to check for in the first place. And I think this is one of the problems, maybe, is that these women they're searching for this guy. And they're thinking that, oh, if I get the booty, if I get the hair, if I get the eyelashes, if I get the nails, that's going to land me the guy that I want, the guy I've been trying to get. Or maybe it has something to do with social media fame. Like, oh man, if I get the hair, the nails, and the BBL, I'm gonna get YouTube famous or TikTok famous, or I'm gonna get some more followers and some more likes. I don't know, man. They look like clowns. And see, this is what we should look at our entertainment people as. Right? They're clowns. They're just clowns. They're artists. They're actors. They're entertainers. That is it. They are not there to decide our life. They are not there to decide what we should be wearing. They are not there to decide how we should be acting. They are not there to decide for us how we should be voting. None of that. They don't tell us how to raise our kids or how to raise our family. None of that. I don't understand why, mainly in the Black community, we are idolizing, reposting, celebrating, uplifting these people who don't even have good beliefs. And I used to think that black people were one of the most Christian people in the world, right? That's what I really thought. I thought people, especially in the black community, man, because you ever been in one of those black churches, boy, they know how to turn up, right? And they say they turning up for the name of Jesus and all this other stuff, but yet it seems like Jesus has kind of left from this area, from this community, from these people. And it really seems like more and more like it's something more evil and something more demonic that is taking over. And at this point, man, I really don't know if we can keep on blaming white people for this. Because this is a black man that opened up this shop. And these are black women that are lining up to get this hair. And it is this other black people that is promoting this to us. This ain't the white man. I used to hear the argument all the time, like, why do they only put the dumbest of the dumb on TV? Or why do they only put, why do they only put the negative music on the radio and stuff like that? And for the longest period of time, man, I actually thought that was the truth. Man, why do they do that? I spent a while trying to figure it out. And for a while, I just kind of gave up on it, right? I was still like that too. But now I'm able to understand it completely differently, especially once you start diving into this and you start doing a little bit of video work and everything, and you understand how the algorithm and everything like that works a whole lot better. And you have to understand everything in life always has been an algorithm. The algorithm is not new. Companies have been following an algorithm for who knows how long. This is how they can increase sales. Whatever it is that a person wants to view, whatever it is that a person likes, whatever it is that you spend your most time looking at or thinking about, of course, as a business owner, I'm going to push more of that to you. It's not my responsibility to make sure you practice self-control. It's not my responsibility to make sure that my product is good for you or not. You should have enough self-control to not get it, to not fall for it, to not partake in it. And then you know what that forces me to do as a business owner? That forces me to redefine my product, to change it. Why do these radio stations play the same degenerate music? Because they notice that when they turn that music on, that's when everybody tunes into their channel. They can see that. They have stats. They track it. If you don't believe it, just look up any of the most degenerate artists that you can think of. Go look them up on YouTube or Instagram or anywhere else, and you will see that it's all the degenerates that have the most followers, the most likes, the most comments, the most views. So it's not because the white man is like, oh man, I'm gonna find the most ratchet, ghetto, ignorant black person that I could possibly find, and I'm gonna do my best to make that big dummy famous. No. They know what the people like. They know what the people want to hear. They know what the people want to participate in. So they push it out there to you. Because you're the one that uplifted. I mean, it's really simple. It's not hard to figure it out. I don't know. I guess maybe I'm kind of getting a little bit off topic here. So I'm going to try to wrap it on back to the hair and the bundles. I mean, I don't know where this is coming from or why women want to do this. I really don't know. But I'm going to tell you, for the most part, men don't actually like it. We don't care that much about your hair, man. You can have short hair like this, man, and just do something cute with it. Just curl it up, get you some gel, boop, 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 get you some little curl locks or something. Nobody actually likes that. Then it's weird. And it costs way too much. Y'all spending all this money on different hair bundles and different wigs. And I mean, these women sometimes be having whole closets with all these wigs. And they wig closet or they hair closet or whatever, they hair space be cleaner than the rest of their house. Ain't even cleaned out the refrigerator yet or wash dishes, but you see them sitting here grooming this hair piece, making sure this hair piece is all nice and perfect and clean, but the rest of the house look an absolute mess. Won't even go groom your own kid's hair, but yet you sitting here grooming these wigs that you got up in this closet here. Or wherever you keep them at, I don't know. You need to keep them in the trash. One of the main things I always say about my Black people, and this go for Black men and Black women, is that we need to find a better way to be spending our money. That's one of our biggest problems, man. If we prioritize so many of the wrong things, and we basically throw money away egregiously. And on that topic, I want to go ahead and I want to touch on something really quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get a little bit more serious here too with y'all right now. For anybody out there, anybody that feels like I'm a sellout, a Uncle Tom, that I don't care about my people, if you want to call it that, if you want to call these people my people, then fine, whatever. I don't really want them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really want them, but that's neither here nor there. So I get distracted easily. So for anybody that want to say that, and if that's how you feel, let me tell you something real quick. The only thing that I absolutely want is the best for any and everybody that is on this planet. I don't care if you're white, Black, purple, orange, green, Asian. I don't care. I don't care if you like fried chicken, watermelon, and Kool-Aid, or if you like beef and bean burritos and tacos and salsa. I don't care if you like sushi, ramen noodles. It don't matter to me. I want the absolute best for any living, breathing human being, anywhere. One of the main reasons why I speak on Black culture so much and Black people is because I lived through the Black culture my whole entire life. I have a lot of experience in this field. I was one of those people. I was also part of the problem, the degenerate, the idiot, the one that thought he was a thug and a gangster, tough. Thought the whole entire world hated me simply because I was Black. This is why I try to speak to my people. This is the whole entire reason, or one of the main reasons why I decided to go ahead and start this chat. But I don't. But I will no longer just sit back and be a part of the BS. I'm not speaking to the good Black man out there. So for those of y'all that always want to say, man, you just hate your people. You just want to tear the Black people down. You just want to make us look bad. Trust me, I don't have to do that. Nobody out here has to make y'all look bad. Nobody. Not the news, not white people. Y'all do a good enough job of that on your own. And if you don't want nobody reacting to your content, if you don't want anybody seeing anything about what you're doing, then stop posting it for the world to see. Stop doing it in places where the world can see it. If the people don't know what you're doing, then the people ain't got nothing to say about what it is that you're doing. But the one thing, I'm not gonna stick around and just keep my mouth closed and shut up while our community self-destructs. It is eliminating itself. And it's making it harder for the good ones. I don't have to speak to the good ones. Why am I going to discipline a child that is already being good? Why would you discipline a child that's already doing the right thing? So I'm not speaking to the good brothers out there in the world. The Anton Daniels, the Officer Tatums, the Hodge twins, the Cartier boys, people like that of that nature, the business owners, the police officers, the doctors, the lawyers, and those people. Not speaking to them. They don't need somebody to speak to them. Somebody spoke to them a long time ago and they already got their act together. So while you want to sit up here and say I'm the sellout, I hate my own people. The sellout is all of the high numbers of Black on Black violence. Those are the sellouts. The ones that want to pull out a gun and kill another Black man. Those are the ones who want to pull out a gun and kill somebody, a 12-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 9-year-old, that has the potential to grow up, open their eyes, widen up their worldview, and then potentially do something great into this world. Those are the ones that sold out. You know how many black people I knew throughout my life that had no morals about who they sold their drugs to? They didn't care if it was a family member, somebody they grew up with. No care. Flooding your own community with this poison. But I'm the sellout. Right. Nobody hates you. We just want the best for you. We want our community to do better. We, the good brothers, we do not want these stereotypes hanging over our head. I don't want to turn on the TV or the news and hear about another brother lost. Whether it be to drugs, gang banging, the prison system, or worse. Take a look in the mirror, man, and truly see who the sellout is. Black women, cut it out. Learn a new talent. Life ain't all about your hair and your butt. Then you can dedicate time to actually learning a real skill, something that's going to benefit your community or your family. And if you don't like my content, you don't have to watch. But I would think that as brother to brother, whether I agree with you or not, as long as you're doing something positive and you speaking truth to your people, you uplifting your people, you would think that you would get the support, especially from family. And that right there is my take on that. But anyway, guys, man, I think I've said enough. I've talked enough on this subject here. I've ruffled enough feathers for today, right? Don't want to pee anybody else off here because, you know, people are little boo-boo-y wham-whams and they going to get their feelings hurt, right? And, you know, I try to read through all my emails and all the comments if I can, but I don't want to get too much today. People got my phone numbers, right? They be sending little angry text messages and stuff. Man, chill, bro. It's just a video. You ain't got to be here. You ain't got to watch it, man. Chill out, you know? So I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end the video here, man. Once again, thank you guys so much for being here and spending a little bit of your time with me, man. Thank y'all so much. And for all my people out there that have already subscribed, they've liked the video, they've shared it, they've turned on that notification bell. So every time I upload, they get that little notification at the top of their phone. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all so much. And thank y'all. I'm wishing peace and prosperity to each and every single one of y'all. And for everybody else out there that hasn't done those things yet, make sure you go get them bundles, man. Don't miss out on your bundles. You gotta have, right? You gotta get your glue in, your sew in, right? You don't want to miss out on them bundles, right? You ain't turning on the notification bell for this video, but you sure turned on the notifications for them free bundles, didn't you? Oh, make sure y'all go get them. Don't miss out on your local bundle deal. All right. And as always, man, I am Click That Reacts. I love every single one of my viewers out there, man. Go out there and show the world the best version of you. Drop me a comment down in the comment section below about anything you want to talk about. Also, you can DM me on X at Click That Reacts. Or you can email me at clickthatreacts@gmail.com if you just want to have a discussion, civil discourse, of course. Or if you have something that you want me to react to, talk about, you want my opinion, my advice on anything at all, it don't matter, man. Or maybe you just need somebody to talk to. You know, I know when that hotline bling. Hey, hit me up, man. I love each and every single one of y'all. Go out there and be the best. And I'm out.